Okay, hold up. Wait, am I muted? I'm not muted, probably. I don't. Oh shit! Wait. I did set this up. Wait, screen two, and this game capture. It's been a hot minute. Okay, I'm so sorry. Specific Windows. This. Okay. Is it not displaying? Oh no! No! Hold up. Game capture. Yeah, I know. I know. Cancel. Okay, delete this scene. Yes. Game. Game capture. Add to existing. Sorry, it's been a bit. Capture screen specific. Game capture built on cannot be captured. Game use. Oh, I need to use window capture. Okay, hold up. Oop. There we go. And transition. Hey, it works. I'm learning. I listen. Okay, so I don't know if anyone is here. Hold up. Wait. Wait. God, I can't even remember my channel name. Fucking. Hold on. I'm having a retard moment right now. Oh, is that? Let me just away transition to this real quick. I need to remember the fucking channel name. Switch accounts. Ah, shit. Well, that's now a problem. Oh well. I honestly could not be bothered right now. I really just want to get back into enjoying the game. Oh, I also have a sensor still. Hold up. Oh, needs to go above it now. Yeah. Oop. You keep that. It's this that. Ooh, stop moving that. It's this that needs to get larger, just in case. So I'll have that as like a deterrent. Do I have that on a hotkey? I probably should hotkey that bitch. Um. Properties. Nope, that's not it. Filter screenshot. It's a color. It's been a bit. It has been a bit. Let's just enlarge it just so it covers the screen. There we go. So if anything happens and I need to kind of censor it, I can just boom, outgooned. Which I've also gotten into Fate as of lately, so yeah. But okay, I'm so sorry. It has been a long time since I've streamed. I lost the password to this account, and honestly, I should have been starting to stream more. I again, be mad at me. I don't care. This is my erratic brain enjoying this game, and I'm like, I should stream it. So here I am streaming it, and yeah, yeah, yeah. If you do not know, this is the coffin of Andy and Renee, based on the game Coffin of Andy and Lele, which is basically Andrew and his sister Ashley. However, this version is based off a mod made by the wonderful Graveshift, who has a large team behind them working on this mod, which I think they also had, if I remember correctly, at the beginning, they had a little bit of a, not retcon, but they had to like change up the art style to more mimic the actual first game, or the actual original game. Because they did have some weird, like, wonky looking ones, but this one actually looks like it is from the game, and I do enjoy it. Um, there is some contrast in the story and stuff, because obviously we're not following Ashley, we're following Renee. I will probably replay this, but right now my brain, it just wants to fucking play this. Because I am eating this slop up. It's not slop. Sorry, this is 5-star cuisine. This is fucking gourmet shit. This is delicious. But I digress. So the point being, can I not see my cursor? Oh, I can't see my cursor when I go in the game. Okay. So point being, so far what has happened is that in Coffin of Andy and Renee, Ashley's no longer in the picture. Because of reasons, I will have to probably go back and fucking play that. But right now, we as Andrew are currently enjoying a wonderful, wonderful dinner as we spend time with Juvia, and our mother is here. Ooh, and Mama ain't happy, it seems, because we are having a wonderful conversation about being together later when everything started out. And, you know, as you can tell by the look on Mom's face, and now the outline is like, she's barging in. Yeah, she just barged in on the conversation. Oh, so wonderful. Um, I don't know if this VOD will get nuked. Hopefully it doesn't. I mean, I didn't see any strikes or anything on my channel that I could check, because I just quickly like relogged into it and everything because I'd forgotten the fucking password. Um, yeah, yeah, I'm a little bit of a eto bleh, eto bleh. But yeah. Hold up. Maybe. Oop, oop, oop. Oh, did the game break? Oh, no, I need to press spacebar. It's fucking. I'm out here like, why can't I click? Where are my clickies? Where are my clickies at? And, you know, I just need to press spacebar. Get back to the game. Renee's not happy. Dinner's ready. Andrew and Julie seem to be enjoying your cooking. It's delicious, Miss Graves. Thank you, dear. It was my pleasure. Of course it was delicious. It was a product of talent and sophisticated palate. Yeah, good to toot your own horn. Uh, oh, I did fucking French. Okay, right? Uh, yes, I didn't realize you knew. My sister goes abroad a lot. She always brings back these fancy recipes for us to try. I see. I could always return the favor by cooking for you sometime. Careful. Well, just do it. Yes, that would be lovely. Actually, I do realize something. I didn't ever... Audio output. I just realized, yeah, you're not hearing the music. Let's lower that a little. Oh, hi, Waffles. Uh, oh, hey, you have the crown. You guys can relax. I'll clean the dishes. Yeah, I forgot about that. My bad. I've realized that I never had it set up to actually properly go through my game or my soundboard for it. But, oh, this is the music that I'm talking about. Like, just listen to this shit. It's a music box. I love it. And it's so somber and just like, it fucks with you because of how just delicate it is. It's coming from this game. You guys can relax. I'll clean the dishes. Oh, and press spacebar. Oh, heavens, no, dear. Let me and Andrew handle that. Oh, really? You don't have to. You've done so much. It's not a problem. Besides, I cleaned as I cooked, so there isn't much left to do. Not to mention, I have Andrea here to help. Oh, in that case, I can go make sure Sister's room is ready for Mr. Graves. Or Mrs. Graves. Okay. Thanks, dear. I thought she was saying Mr. Yeah, you got the crown because I guess you're my top fan or only chatter because you have like the most messages sent. I don't really like that system. I think some VTubers I know turned it off and other things, but yeah. Actually, on my end, while I do love the music, I'm gonna turn that down just a small bit. Actually, can I? Andrew, come and help your mom out. Back to Andrew. Also, can I just say I love the icon, the silhouette they gave Renee. Like she is that bitch. Just the eye bags, obviously. Top 10. Love a bitch with eye bags. No, I'm not gonna take your crown. I know some VTubers though don't like it because it's like insinuates spam and all that shit, but fucking, it's just you and me here. If someone else decides to join, which would be fucking weird as shit if someone found their way to join in here, but still, whatever. Ashley's in the room. Not now. You have cleaning to do. Picked up dishes, and well, what? Whatever it is, you couldn't stay in front of Julia. Spit it out. Nothing important. Oh, hold up. You gotta make sure I have my sensor button here. I'll put it in above the audio. So, in case anything happens, I have the outgooned. We have outgooned. You can just censor it. People didn't censor the dead body, so they should be fine. Nothing important. Oops. Oh, I could just press spacebar. Nice. Nothing important. All right, then. Oh, this is one of my favorite ones. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, this song it usually plays when like there's a sentimental or like a weird family dynamic moment going on. Just the two, you can see incredibly boring as a couple. And there it is. Well, you did ask, and you did ask what I have to say. Now, what do you have to say for yourself? Myself? What do you... I think you're making all sorts of promises. I heard you making all sorts of promises. Also, I love the dialogue for these characters because it's incredibly human in the way that it's fucked up. Like, how just disgusting some of this shit is. Like, oh my god. I want to, like, see if I can speed run through just to show you, like, the absolute bitch out fucking Renee does to Andrew. And just the fucking face on it alone is because we've all been there with our mothers, where she does a certain like look and gives us. Well, some mothers don't, but there are some that do give you that fucking talk of I birthed you, I fucking own you. It's like a. I digress. Well, I heard you making all sorts of promises. Well, what do you expect me to do? Tell her to fuck off? Maybe not in maybe not in as many words. But be honest with me, Andrew. Did you even consider that that you could do better? Did you ever think to mind your own damn business? Yeah, Andrew has a bit of a temperament problem. Like in the base game as well, he had temperament because he was tired of dealing with Ashley's shit. But this is like a son fed up with his mama's bullshit. Did you ever think to mind your own damn business? I know that you think you have nothing to learn from me, Andrew, but I am worth listening to sometimes. I do have experiences when it comes to this sort of thing. Yeah, right. My love life will be a big success, just like yours. Boy, you might want to take that one back. I'm incredibly loyal. I stick with the one woman forever as much as I can. Oh, jeez, Mom. I'm sorry. I fucked. Why did I say that? So, is that how it's going to be between us, Andrew? I try to give you helpful advice and you bring up the one thing that hurts me the most. Oh, okay, so there's choices now. Oh, I don't like this. Tell me, does that make you feel like a man, Andrew? Argue back. Alrighty, chat. What do you think? Should I argue back or apologize? Actually, I think this is... If I remember correctly... Hold up. No. So, there's a certain run going on I have. I'm gonna apologize real quick, because I'm gonna see if the meter moves. If it doesn't, I'll redo the fucking conversation. It's fine. Apologize. Yes, there it is! Okay. So, in this segment of the game, the first one didn't have... No, I'm going to argue. I'll reload. In the first segment, they didn't have this duality system where there's the right and the left. The right is where you kind of disagree with your mom a shit ton, while the left is where you disagree. The right is where you agree with your mom. This run, I'm doing the save. So I'm going to save it, then redo it. But, yeah, they didn't have a duality system last one. And this one, the right is where you're like, you kind of suck up to your mom or you kind of play into her shit, which... don't really like that idea, so I'm sorry, Mom. I don't know why I said that. I really didn't mean it. I think I know the reason, Andrew. We're both on edge, and there's a killer after us. Speaking of that unpleasant topic, what do we plan to do when he finds us here? Well, we know the demon dream trinket works, so it'll give us a heads up. Then we'll slip out through the woods behind the house. Looks like it'll be a real pain just to follow us through there. I'm already seeing one problem, and that would be Julia. Her house gets suddenly vanished one night. Girl's liable to panic. She'd have her faces plastered across half the town before the end of the week. Yeah, Mass Effect Pentagon's Paragon system and Renegade, kinda. One's like you be the loving, dotting son where you take your mom's bullshit, and the other's like you kind of step back or you be the ungrateful child in her eyes, I'm guessing. I'm kind of curious because in the Coffin of Andy and Lele, there was 2 routes you can go on. There was the route of... Oh, I can't remember the names for them. There was one route where you kind of follow through with your sister's bullshit to the point where she's actually terrified because you play along with her. You give her the smiles, you be her precious little Andy. However, there's the second route, which that one actually got the part 2 or part 3 or 4. It was the I'm not playing along with your bullshit anymore, Ashley. which that has multiple endings and then a continuum where it's like, so you can either fucking ruin your life, technically quote unquote marry Ashley by just living your lives together in the most fucked up situation possible, or kill yourselves, or the continuation story, which is, I think, Andrew hunting down his sister. Again, I do enjoy the Coffin of Andy and Lele. I have not really played it on the channel, mostly because I've already seen the game, because I cannot fucking help but watch Pippa play it. Only due to the fact of her voice acting for it is phenomenal, and whenever she voice acts as Ashley, it just sounds like a schizo. Just wait for the mod, Andy is gay. I think that might already be a mod. There is a mod for like someone's OC to be in it, but you have to face our faces pass across the week, and then what will happen? How long do you think we can keep the dirty little secret about how we got out of the apartment? The one on the news said everything supposedly died, I might add. Yeah, I could see there being a problem. Then again, it's not like the hitman we will leave the witnesses, so the problem might take care of itself. Sorry, I need water. Oh god. Oh, the fucking conversation, or what's hilarious? You can focus on work. If you just want to listen, that's fine, dude. You don't gotta talk every so often. Well, that's a good cue as ever to bring up another pressing issue. I need you to hand the gun over. What? No way! Oh, I don't know. It's not like you've been taking shots at my girlfriend since we got here. I'd rather not wait for that to become very literal. You see, the dialogue is so fucking crisp. It's so good. Like, this is just a mod as well. This is not even the official shit they say between each other. You really think I'm gonna shoot your girlfriend, Andrew? Well, no, it's female mostly. Women are crazy. I've actually recently learned, because of Shoe on Head, about like women and their smut books. Like, I already knew about the women and their smut books because of like Minotaur milking farms, but like the extent to women go to, like, apparently there's like a book con or something, and like people are actually getting sexually assaulted. Sorry, this is YouTube. People are getting assaulted and stuff at it. Can I even say assaulted? They're getting attacked, groiped. Like, YouTube is weird with their penalties and things. Don't worry, sheet metal is taking 30 minutes to punch. Okay. Just making sure you're safe and everything. You really think I'm going to shoot your girlfriend, Andrew? That thing's not a toy. We take turns with you now. You can't help but notice she doesn't actually deny the implication. What if the guy goes and shows up? Have you ever fired a gun before? No, not really. Have you? Actually, then, dear Andrew, if it makes you feel better, you got gun. She gave it up that easy? Does she know I don't? I just hope you never have to use it. If everything went smoothly back at the motel, I won't. Besides, how do we even know that the guy was after us specifically? It was just bad part of town. Maybe he was just deciding to rob a random motel room. That wasn't the impression I got from the dream. Either way, I'm pretty sure you didn't see us leave. I'm just saying we don't even know if we'll run into that guy again. Andrew, trust me. I don't need some trinket to tell me I will be seeing him again. We'll be seeing him again. Jesus Christ, Andrew. Andrew. Why's your hand on your mom's ass? And your fucking girlfriend is right there. Oh, you guys got a little too close to that fucking apartment building. Jesus Christ. I have a sixth sense for this kind of thing, which incidentally is telling me you'll have to break your promise to your girlfriend. Excuse me. Fucking. Your hand groping your mom's ass. Some mom's just sitting there, just like, what? She didn't even notice or stop. Sorry, Julia, we didn't see you come in. Is everything okay? Everything is fine, Juvia, dear. Oh, right, then, your room's ready, Miss Graves. Thank you. I think it'll be about finished with the dishes, too. That's good. So I was expecting you guys, want to get an early night. You must be pretty tired. You have no idea. Well, in that case, you can come up, when you're ready, Andrew. Excuse me? Is Andrew gonna sleep in my room? I don't know if that's really appropriate. You're now being a doting mother, just like, I don't think it's appropriate for you two to sleep in the same room. They're in college. It's perfectly fine. I'd be more comfortable than the couch. God damn it, Mom. Are you actually doing this now? Personally, it doesn't seem right under the same roof as your mother. First, I'm an adult. Second, nothing even is going to happen. I'm too tired anyway. Oh, hold up. So it would have happened if you could. Uh-oh. Alright then, darling. Your choice. You really want to not have this conversation in front of Juvia, and it's showing on your face. Juvia looks worried she did something wrong just by listening to it. All in all, probably exactly what Mom wanted. Anyways, I was thinking, Miss Graves, since my sister will be home in a few weeks, she's not gonna need a room back. You're still welcome to sleep on the couch, but maybe you could ask Mr. Graves to let you stay at his place. Clearly, you don't know my husband that well. I mean, when I visited, it looked like they had a spare room. I'm sorry, I went silent for the comment of when she's about to snap. Oh no. You visited my dad? Well, I wanted to see if he could help with the lockdown, but there wasn't really anything anyone could do. Well, your girlfriend Waffle's mom has the look of someone who senses opportunity. Actually, that's very helpful, Julia dear. I always wanted to get the address of his new place, but would you believe it? It had slipped my mind. Silly woman that I am. Oh, yeah. So, because you've actually never seen a coffin of Annie and Lele, have you? So you wouldn't know Ashley is a conniving, cunning bitch. Renee, being the mother of Ashley, you're thinking, oh, the apple maybe fell a little bit far from the tree. Nope, it fell fucking straight down. This bitch is worse than Ashley, and honestly, my God, my honest opinion, because she is the mother of Ashley. She, in the base storyline, she throws everything onto Andrew and to Andrew to deal with, like, raising Ashley. Oh, I did tell you about it. Okay, well, I probably ranted about it so many times. Sorry about that, by the way. Thank you for always listening to my rants and things. Silly woman that I am. You wouldn't mind sharing the address with me, would you, dear? Of course, anything I could do to help. Here, let me go grab it for you. Juvia heads upstairs to write down the address. What the hell are you up to? Shh. Got it. Here you go, Mrs. Graves. Juvia hands a note with the address scribbled on it. Oh, Juvia, you're such an absolute sweetheart. You can't imagine how useful this is. I'm always happy to help. Anything you two need, just ask. Your mom doesn't acknowledge Juvia's any further, and seems to have lost in her own thought. Well, if it turns out for the night, sleep all you two. I'll turn in for the night. Sleep all you two. Thank you. You as well. Oh no. We're back to the mother. Looks like the little detour wasn't total loss for you. Andrew's petite Ame. Ami? Ame. I'm just gonna say Ame. May have some uses after all. You figured out where your Trader's X and the Homewrecker have been hold themselves up at. Your rational side tells you to forget the whole thing and pretend they never even existed. But the vindictive bitch inside of you is screaming for you to hunt them down for what they did to you. But your mind races with sweet thoughts of getting even, and you're still tired as fuck. You drift off to sleep, thoughts turning to another time and another life. Another day. Just another boring ass day. Oh, they're doing the whole teenage route with her. You just really hope that's it. Oh, Renee. Everything's fine. Just calm down and don't draw attention to yourself. Act normal. You suddenly realize that you're going to the bathroom to talk to yourself in the mirror isn't exactly the most normal thing to do. Ugh. Can't this day be over already? For now, sourpuss, enough moping, you got class. It's hard to ignore a pregnant student, much less a pregnant student who shows up late. Okay, so this is going to the fact that we are pregnant with fucking Andrew now. Okay, hold up. Save. I want to see what happens when we do the argue route. Oh, wait. What are you talking about? Do you think Juvia knows about that? Oh, no. I'm gonna have to do another stream of this just to show that off, that scene. It was fucking funny. Didn't you call her the town bicycle? That was just to get under your skin. I honestly have a hard time believing that you two of you ever did anything together. Did you? Jesus, Mom. Hey, it's not my fault. Your dad isn't around to have to talk with you about this stuff. What makes you think I want to talk about this with anyone? Oh yeah, no, her fucking mom went hard on her. And this is the coffee talk. So, you mentioned that your older sister is out of town. What kind of person is she? She's the sweetest and nicest person you'll ever meet. Do you remind things of the items you found in your sister's room? By the looks on your face, your mother does too. You learn to breathe again, and she resists the obvious urge to make things awkward. Anyways, why'd you ask? Oh, just curious. Coffee's perfect, by the way, Julia. Thank you. It's been so long I was worried if you wouldn't, I were worried I wouldn't make it how you liked it. No worries there. Speaking of which, I should probably get started on dinner. Oh, don't worry about that, dear. Let me handle it. Are you sure? Of course, Julia. I'm saying Juvia because I'm thinking of fucking Fairy Tale Juvia. Because she has the kind of vibe of her. You already done so much for us, and I expect you and Andrew like to catch up. So, I'll leave that to you. Oh, well, thank you, Miss Graves. Back to Renee. Okay, I'll cut the stream off at like 12:30, so I just want to see the whole like conversation between the two. But any ideas Andrew praising Julia's cooking? But the idea of Andrew praising Julia's cooking for the rest of the night, the rest of the evening bothers you. Okay, grab the pasta. Oh. Here's the meat, tomatoes, and pasta. Yeah, so the garden's looking nice. Been busy? That's my sister's work. I just trim the weeds every now and then. College gives me enough work as it is. Hope you leave time for yourself. I managed, but what about you? Did you find anything interesting in the lockdown? Well, could say that. I mean, I had my books and stuff, so... You listen to Andrew spin up lies on the spot while you continue preparing dinner. You start frying the meat and tomatoes while the pasta boils. Dinner's nice, cooking nicely, and you might as well clean the pot you used to boil the pasta. No reason to leave a mess. Dish soap is pretty much empty. You decide to check the cupboard of the sink. You manage to find some dish soap, but something catches your eye. A certain tin is nestled between the other cleaning products. Oh, this is the part I missed. The label reads, toxic pestle. It's an exterminator in a can. A satisfied customer. Another smaller print reads, toxic soda is not liable for any usage and suffering, resulting in the death of human beings. We've seen this advertised on TV. The customer testimonial were pretty good. Fortunately, the apartment, for all its faults, never had a vermin problem, so you never bought it. With hindsight, you wish you had. Might have been worth slipping into your ex's food. You got poison. This could come in handy one day. And since it was sitting forgotten here, it probably won't be missed. You take the poison, hide it while Julia is distracted in her inane chit-chat with your son. You continue washing the dishes as normal as if you didn't commit theft. Common theft. Andrew. Yeah? What are your plans now that you're out? Good question, actually. If I'm being honest, we haven't exactly planned far beyond finding our next motel room. Comes with the territory of having all your earthly possessions incinerated. Have you given any thought about going back to college with me? Oh, well, I talked with the professor back before the fire. They said that you can come back. You can still come back. You may have to repeat a year. But I'll be there. I'll be there for you. And certain someone's not happy. I don't know, Julia. It's just the way things are right now. We're trying to find a new place. I can help with that. I get that, but it's also my mom. After what happened with Dad, and now that we're essentially homeless, I promised I'd be there for her. You promised you'd be there for me too. Look, if I can get it settled again, I'll come back. Really? Well, I was working on a pretty killer final thesis on Toomer and Faulkner. It'd be a shame if it went to waste. Besides, can't let someone else think they can have a chance with my pretty girlfriend. Oh, stop, you're making me blush. Just stating the facts, mi vida. I don't know French. Or whatever the fuck that is. Let it be known that Andrew Graves once again invigorate Professor Schindler's class with his unmatched literary ethics. No, that's not ethics. Ethos. Promise? Promise. And I'll have you know, and have you ever known me to break a Oof. Yeah, and it doesn't like that. Dinner's ready. Oh, you already fucking read all this shit, so. I want to see the whole fucking argument again. Well, what? If you can say in Julia, say to me. And there it is. Myself. Tell the fuck off. Not many words. But to be honest with you, Andrew, didn't consider you better. Yeah, right. My love life is going to be a big success, just like yours. Oh, jeez, Mom, I'm sorry. Fuck. Why did I say that? So, is that what you were gonna say? So that's how things are going to be between us now, Andrew. I try to give you helpful advice, and you bring up the one thing that hurts me the most. Tell me, does that make you feel like a man, Andrew? I'm gonna be real, you are fucking worse. So, now we argue back. Bingo. Hey now, maybe I shouldn't have said that, but where do you get off on being self-righteous? Where the hell did you think this was even gonna go when you brought up my personal life? I'm your mother, Andrew. I am your personal life. And while you might think I'm just nagging or shrewd, you don't need any more. I never said. I'd like to think I still deserve some respect from the young man I raised. Then you have to meet me halfway, Mom. And these conversations until we deal with the psycho from your dream. Speaking of that unpleasant topic, what do we plan to do until he finds us? Another demon trinket gives us a heads up. Zero pain to follow through. Okay, so everything's same now. You think I'm going to shoot your girlfriend, Andrew? Yeah, doesn't deny the implications. What was it to speed up? Oh, just hold exit. Again, hand on the ass. Okay, back to Renee. Alrighty, so we're gonna save, and that'll be on that save. So, do you want to continue with the route where we argued with her, or being the dotting sun? I think I'm gonna go back to the dotting sun one. Alright, I think maybe being a cunt would be not too bad of a thing. God, this song every time hits. Okay. So, we got one or two. Fuck it. Continue with one. An inspiring and supportive message left by your fellow students. Is that hepatitis in me? Nice hiding the baby bump today. You probably won't even bother coming in if you have a chance to see your boyfriend. The other students don't seem to have the same desire to go to class. Don't seem to have the same desire to get to class as you do. You hope to God they ignore you today. Move along, young lady. Proceed with your final class of the day. It drags on way too long. Does it help that your classmates exchange little bits of gossip in hushed tones? Whisper, idiot. No way, really? You do your best to ignore the critique. She didn't really, did she? She totally did. But they don't make it easy. Unfortunately, the teacher dismisses you before your peers yapping becoming unbearable. You really need some support in these trying times. There's your ever faithful lapdog. The sight of him waiting diligently is almost makes you forget you're mad at him. Almost. The ground around the tree is littered with discarded cigarettes, beer cans, and used condoms. All left by the hypocrites who spend their days judging you and Douglas. I'm guessing you're mad at him he got you knocked up? I didn't see you anywhere today. Hello, Renee. I was just thinking. I thought we agreed that thinking part of the relationship was my job. We did, but I couldn't help but wonder. Well, you know, what we'll do when... Well... I love you, I really do, but do we actually know anything about raising a kid? God, I forgot. Douglas actually had a decent NPC model when he was a younger. Also, Renee's hair is a... I don't know if it's because it's like a hot mess right now, but nice. Do we know anything? Well, I love you. Do you know anything about raising a kid? What are you suggesting? I just think maybe we should find someone to give us a hand. Like who? The bitch made herself clear. I keep the baby. I'm out of the house. I'm keeping it, so maybe we could stay at my folks' place. What? No way. It would just be for a little while until we can afford a place of our own. I'm not doing it for your sake and as much as mine. You know that place is a piece of shit. Like I wanted to get you out of there as soon as I could. I know, and I wanted that too. But I'm just feeling stuck, Renee. I don't know what to do. And I know I need to, but how am I gonna do that at my age? Oh God, he really is her lapdog. Together, my love, we'll find a way. Together. Do you think it's chance that your mom was bluffing? Even if she was, she insists I'd spend as much time looking after Connie as I would on you and the baby. Connie? I'm done being responsible for that waste of air. You two are my only priorities. And same for me, Renee. Which is why if I have to grovel to do that bastard and put up with the crap for another few years, I'll do it. For you. Renee, are you alright? Yeah, I just never thought I would say something like that to me. Being the kind of person I am, all I see is the kind of person I want to spend the rest of my life with. Honestly, smooth talker, but he's getting played. Huh. So this is how they're going to handle this route. I mean, honestly, it is interesting. I didn't even know fucking Renee had a sister, if Connie's meant to be like a younger sibling or something. Which would probably make sense on why she threw Andrew onto fucking raising Ashley, if that's what they're going for. Oh, come on here, you. Oh, go fucking goon! I don't know about YouTube's policy, so I'm putting the goon label on that one. Oh, there we go. it's just goon. You really should have said... You really shouldn't have said that. And what was that? Because I could never let go of a man who says something like that to me. You, Douglas Graves, are stuck with me. And if you ever try to run away, I'm chasing you to the ends of the earth. Fine by me, Renee. Good. So, I'm done with my classes for the day. How about you? I still have one, but then I'm all yours. Really? When a lady's in distress needs to escort home. Renee, it's my dad. My dad will be mad if I find out I skipped class. So what? So is going to class more important than helping your pregnant wife? In fact, I think I'm going to feel a bit nauseous. I might faint. What? Do you need a nurse? Cute as always, but he's not taking the hint. No, you dummy. I'm giving you an excuse. Just tell your dad we're doing what the church would want by helping a pregnant girl. That's what I love about you. You have all these crazy ideas that actually work. Alright, I guess I'm missing one class won't be that bad. Good choice. Once we're back at your place, alone, I'll remind you of the other reason I like you so much. Is that a promise? Oh, you better believe it, Mr. Graves. I just need to use the ladies' room, and I'll meet you in the parking lot when I'm done. Okay. That is, interesting. I'll catch up with you in the parking lot. Okay. Oh boy, I can already see this is gonna be an issue. She's such a skank. Could you, like, even imagine being their kid? Like, oh my god, I would just die. I would totally die. I would literally die. Friend A. You guys are being awful. Renee's our friend. FYI, was our friend. Yeah, she just seriously cramps her style now. Ugh, you guys are such jerks sometimes. Oh, come on, Betty. We're all friends here. Just straight with us. Yeah, you know we're just waiting for your own chance. I I don't know what you're talking about. I just don't know why you're being so mean to our friend. Wait, so Renee could be like single again? Could there actually be a chance? I think Renee and Douglas are like totally great together. Oh, whatever. I give it 5 years before she's addicted to meds and he's an alcoholic wife beater. God, kids are fucking horrible. I'm gonna remember saying shit like that in high school. Yeah, you could say Renee dug her own grave. You decide these bottom feeders, trollops, had their fun. Ahem. What are you guys talking about? Oh, Renee, hi! I just love their name as whore, cunt. Are we just talking about you? Miss Kent, or, you know, Miss Cunt, she gave us a bunch of fucking assignments to do. Oh, God, for fuck's sake, save it. You don't think I didn't hear the gossiping wait at my expense? It's your own damn fault. Yeah, Renee. That's what you get for being a loose whore. Yeah, it'd be less pathetic if you hooked up with another girl. I mean, if you were into that. I'm sorry. Cunt is really trying to get her. She's just really looking for that woman. Just like, please date me. You guys are the ones that talk. I had no problem swarming me when I was the queen bitch in this dump. Yeah, well, times change, slut. Secrets don't. And I've been around you guys drunk enough at sleepovers to know all yours. So unless you want everyone else to know as well, I suggest you you back off the gossip. You're totally bluffing. Could be. How about you try? See what people are whispering when you come in tomorrow. All right, Renee, you win. Yeah, just relax, you know? Bitch. Can't believe I pretended to be friends with them. Sorry, Renee. You know you shouldn't let what they say get to you. It's a cold day in hell when I let those vapid skanks get to me. Now that I have my Douglas, I can tune out all the noise. As long as I just have the two of us, everything might as as long as I have the two of us, everyone else might as well not even exist. Oh, glad to hear that. You didn't believe what they said, right? About me and Douglas? Because it's like, so totally not true. It's okay. I didn't believe a word of it. Like he would ever want you anyways. Oh, that's right. You know, for what it's worth, I think you and Douglas are a cute couple. Wait! Is she the one fucking he leaves us for? Is worth precisely nothing to you. You've long stopped caring about what others think. Thanks. So, can we still be friends, right? Sure thing. As long as Douglas and I have left this shithole. That's good. Actually, that means a lot to me. Anyways, I have to head home. We should hang out sometime. I'll be a good boy now. Just like your dad, alright? Hold on. Wait. Hold on. The fucking scene to the right is from the coffin, Andy and Lele. So much for restful slumber. I hope Andrew's having an easier time sleeping. A few hours earlier. Andrew, are you still awake? No. Sorry. It's alright. Did you want to ask? Just with you know, the way your mom acting this evening, I don't know if she likes me. Don't worry, she's like that with everyone. Oh, alright then. Say, Andrew, do you think we could... Hey, you know I'd love to, Julia, but I'm really tired tonight. And I don't want to risk Mom hearing us, so... Oh yeah, I mean, that's okay, I get it. Yeah, you want your boyfriend to plow you and then risk his mom showing up. Oh, good night, Andrew. Oh, good night. You and Julia go to sleep. You wake up in a few hours. You want to go back to sleep, but something tells you Julia says gnawing at you. Mom was acting weird, especially after Julia gave her dad's address. Maybe you should pay her a visit. Then again, you might be awkward. I'm guessing this is the... Yeah, this is the fucking spiteful one. Oh. Probably not a good idea to go under do it under Julia's roof. Still, you could use a drink. I don't like this fact. Oh, hey, Mom. What are you still doing up? Huh? Mom? Get over here now. Okay. Look out the window. You see your mom so unnerved. Look. Wait, is that car? Is that... Oh, the dude followed us here. Yep. The guy came to kill us. No, it's your twice removed cousin. I hear he brought fruitcake. Of course it's the guy who came to kill us. Any more insightful observation? All right, calm down. What's important is the trinket worked again, so got a heads up. Except it didn't. Come again? I didn't get anything. No clairvoyant dreams, nothing. Seriously? Seriously, I just woke up and couldn't get to sleep, so I went to go make some tea. If I hadn't, sheesh. Who'd have thought planned obsolescence was a thing in the underworld? Obsolescence? Obsolescence. I swear to God, when I get my hands on that demon, bit hard considering it's a non-corporeal being. It's just no time to be a smartass, Andrew. Yeah, alright, let me think about this. Obviously, we can't just... We need to deal with this guy for good. We have the warden's gun, why don't we shoot him? And what, wake up the whole goddamn neighborhood? Why don't we call the cops ourselves while we're at it? Alright, and then any ideas? Let me think. Well, I said I'm thinking! If I was to make a run for it, I could lure him into the woods behind the backyard. Pretty sure no one would hear if we did it out there. What? No way. I won't let you risk your neck like that. Besides, what if he has his own gun? Even if he does, I'd figure we wouldn't be able to use the same reason, wouldn't we? Won't. Plus, he probably doesn't have it. Doesn't expect us to have our own. He doesn't expect us to have our own. That's why getting him in the woods is the best option. The tree should muffle his gunshot. It's still too risky. I won't let you do it. That's it. That is final. Can you think of anything better? Let's sneak out the back while we still can. Alright, then let's do that. By the way, I wouldn't suppose you have a map of this area? Or are you confident confident the forest doesn't stretch for miles. And even assuming we make it out there alive, let alone in one piece, we have... Oh, sorry. We have is clothes. All we have is the clothes on our backs and a couple bills and zero transportation. Come on, Mom. I know you know I'm right. God, speaking this much is like fucking woof. Yeah, hopefully he's doing good at work. I hope you're not doing this for her. Are we doing this again? Right now? She's a nice enough girl, Andrew, but she isn't worth your life. What even makes you think? Shit, he's coming. Do you see us through the window? Fuck, only one thing to do now. Don't you even think about it. We're past the thinking stage. And by the way, I'm doing it for you. Andrew. There's no time to waste. You need to get the human chasing. It's not most clever, Tom, but scared the shitless right now, and lyrical insults don't come that easily. You should run. In 3, 2, 1. Ah, fuck. Alas, it hath come to naught. A sharp blade swung with deadly aim brought Harrican low in hunting game. His mother came in his frantic pace and found her own son's still lifeless face. Her cries did split the midnight air, filled with the mourns with deep despair. Well, there you have it. But while bravely sacrificing herself out of devotion, it might appeal to a romantic streak. It is kind of mean you to leave your mother truly and utterly alone in the world. So, want a do-over? Yes, please. Yeah, you don't have time to go a long way. Okay, fuck it. Hey, you. Fuck you. Just fuck you. You should run. 3, 2, 1. Fucking god damn it. Yeah, retry. I really do hate I died twice there. Okay, hey you. Fuck you. And 3, 2, 1. I fucking I got stuck on the building. I'm so bad. I mean it, Andrew. This is a bad idea. Well, sorry, Mom. I've died like twice already, so don't. It's all good. You manage to reach the forest. You run through the trees until your pursuer steps fall silent. Well done. You reach the marathon runner, bona fide marathon runner, but you're still not out of the woods yet. In fact, you're literally in them. You go find and shoot the motherfucker. Okay. Flower, rock, flower. 1 flower, rock. 2 flowers. 3, 2, 1. Okay. 1 flower. Rock. Oh, fuck. Hey, Mom was right. This was a bad idea. Okay, hold up. 1 flower. Let me go out. Okay, one more time. This way. Go with the one flower. Oh, it's dandelions. That's okay. I see it now. So it's one flower, dandelions. Actually, wait, no, it might have actually just been. This might just be a thing to skip in general, but okay. 1, 2, 2, 3, 2, 1. Oh, wait. That's a 3. I just fucking miscounted that. 1, 2. Okay, this way. It looks like you found each other. The hitman promptly pulls out a knife and charges at you. What the? Shoot. No, all life is sacred. Shoot the motherfucker. I did. Is he dead? The hitman's still alive, although barely. Who are you? There's no response. Are you following us? He obviously wanted to kill you. He would never get clarification. He soon stops moving completely and seems very dead. Andrew? Andrew! You hear your mom calling through the trees. Over here, Mom. Oh my God, Andrew. Are you alright? Better than the other guy. You're not hurt, are you? Not really. Well, now you are, you inconsiderate little brat. Ow, what the hell, Mom? What the hell were you thinking? Just running off and leaving me like that? Excuse me, just in case you hadn't noticed, I had to get rid of the guy who was trying to kill us. It's not the point, Andrew. We talked about this habit you've been making impulsive decisions. The guy kind of forced our hand. And I need to remind you again, Mother dearest, you promised to trust me. And you promised you'd never leave me like your dad did. This again? What would have happened if it got to you? Where would that have left me? To be fair, there's like technically now 5 timelines where Andrew fucked up and he did die. Jeez, Mom, I really appreciate your concern and for my well-being. Andrew, that's part of being an adult, is being responsible for others. And until you learn that, I'm taking that gun back. Go ahead, take it. Mom reclaims the gun. Maybe one day you'll deny or I actually don't know that word. Dying to get your hands on. Oh, they misspelled dying. Maybe one day you'll Daijin to get your hands dirty. I don't know. Okay. So do you want to leave him here? Things aren't simple, I'm afraid. I'll rummage through the hitman's pockets and find his car keys. We can't risk someone finding him, especially with your fingerprints all over him. So, you want to take him somewhere and bury him? I think here will do. Doesn't seem like anyone comes here through the woods much. We'll need to hide the smell. Yeah, and this guy clearly doesn't do anything legal, so I'm guessing the cops will be looking for him. There should be some gardening tools in Julia's shed. It would make things a bit easier. Would you be a dear and fetch them? Sure thing. I'll also grab some bleach upstairs, the bathroom. We use it to get rid of the fingerprints. You know, in case someone digs him up. One more thing, Andrew. If you have anything else to take care of back at the house, do it now. Because we're leaving once we finish up here. We are? There's always a temporary solution, Andrew. Now we have the car. We have no reason to stay. And just how far do you expect that to get us? You can't pay for gas. I have a plan for that. Let's focus on one thing at a time. Well, like I said, we can't just disappear. Julie will raise hell in half the town. Those are names and faces inside of a week. Blah, blah, blah. You're right, but I'll leave that you to deal with. Mom! I didn't mean in that way, Andrew. I'm saying she's your girlfriend. Have a chat, leave a note. Whatever it takes for you. Whatever it takes to make sure she doesn't come looking for us. So I have to have a life and death ordeal, and you think now is the time to make me break up with my girlfriend? Ugh. You know what, Andrew? Fine. If you're gonna behave like a child about it, I won't force you. Just remember, Julia knows us, and she'll know people who knows us. The longer we stay, the more people will find out we're alive. And the more people will find out we're alive, the more likely they'll find out how we're alive. Just keep that in mind. Look, I'll do whatever you need to be done, alright? Just let me get the stuff. Blah, blah. You find back that way. Okay, hold up. So, I am curious, actually. Okay, so Andrew does leave a note, because it would be easier. I mean, bro really should have taken that freaking opportunity then. This mom would have been pissed. I love how there's 2 shovels. Can't take the chainsaw, but again, we're not gonna need it. Alright. Oh, hey, back over here. Great, you got the stuff. And did you take care of the other thing? I did. Don't worry about it. Are you sure? Because if she... Come on, Mom. I said not to worry about it. God. It's like everything I says bounce off you. Well, very well, Andrew. I trust you. Please don't yell at me like that. I was just asking. Whatever. So did you find a place to dig or whatever? Okay, so I'm really curious though now, because in this route, this is Andrew basically just fed up with her shit constantly instead of apologizing. So I'm wondering if Renee would have trusted him more in the other one. Ground's softer here, should be easy enough to dig up. Sure thing. I can start, and you use the bleach to get rid of the fingerprints. Fingerprint should be taken care of. Great. Help with the other shovel and let's finish digging this thing up. And this should be deep enough now, I'll say. Kinda reminds you of the old times, doesn't it, sweetheart? Why would you bring that up? And now of all times. I'm just trying to lighten the mood. Ah, of course! Just what we needed. Levity in a time like, in trying times. Broke up with my girlfriend, forced to kill a man in self-defense. And of course, my dear mother, with your impeccable sense of timing, decided to remind me of that. I don't like your tone. I don't like the tone you're taking, young man. It really bothers you consider us even for what you said to me at dinner. Ah, I see. So it's payback then then. It wasn't actually. But feel free to take it that way. Ugh, whatever. Just grab the guy inside the hole and finish up here. See, I'm wondering if they did 3 endings or just like 2, because I feel like there might be a 3 where it's like, okay, you're mostly negative with your mother, you're mostly positive with your mother, and then you're like in between where like you're 50-50. Because if they went the 50-50 route, that means I got 3 endings. And probably could do like a refresher stream to kind of catch up on 1 and 2. Well, this is just 2. I don't know if there's part 3 with it. I think it's just 2. Alright, this guy looks heavy, so we should both take both ends. 1, 2, 3. You and Andrew lift the corpse together and toss him into the final resting place. The hole is deep, and not many people come through here. It takes a while for anyone to find him, that they ever do. Any other ideas on how to hide it better? We have more time. I could probably come up with a few. But it's not long until morning. It's best be gone before Julia wakes up. Well, that we agree. Let's fill this up and take the guy's car. Probably should put the shovels and bleach we found them too. You better clean those shovels off. I wonder if Julia's gonna get charged for the murder then. If they ever do find the body. Oh god, I feel sorry for the poor girl. Just recently broken up with and her boyfriend kills a man. Return the bleach. What are you doing in here? I really hoped you two were being safe. Mom! This wouldn't be the right time to give me a surprise grandchildren. I don't think it's the right time to have this conversation. In fact, I don't think there will ever be the right time. Surprise grandkids. Oh, probably. Well, I took the rat poison already, so. Big enough for 2 people. There's an envelope of paper. Inside it reads, "Note, dear Mr. Washing Machine, consider receipts for cleaning services. We're extremely grateful you're accepting our laundry for us. Confident in your service that will no longer be progress reports. In fact, please do not contact us if something no less or no. As a bonus, we include free samples of all new soda flavors. Our sister company, Happy Washing." That's all we were to them? Laundry? Seems that way. Hell, whatever. We're paying Mr. Wash Machine. You're paying Mr. Wash Machine. It was too much. I'm curious. Can I get in the back seat? Nope. Ah, the good old heart. I wonder, is there anything else in the house? Oh, no, I guess it's just end of the house. Which I am curious, because this whole thing is like a whole new feature. Because this wasn't in the base game. Well, they had to make new sprites and stuff, which obviously I do like, and the new cutscenes and things they added. This is whole new. Vroom vroom. Not forgetting anything, are we? Aside from dignity and leftover moral fiber? No, I don't think so. Oh, don't be so dramatic. We made the best of the bad situation. That I'm sure you think is my fault. I really don't want to get into it, Andrew. We have a long drive ahead of us. On that note, where exactly are we going? You mentioned earlier you had a plan. I do, in fact. Actually, why I couldn't sleep. We need to head to your dad's new house and... Seriously? You give me a whole spill about how you can't stay with Julia because someone will find us. And as soon as we get a car, your first thought is to pay Dad a visit? Hypocrisy. Thy name, Renee Graves. Before you also rudely interrupted me, notice I didn't say anything about paying a visit. I'm thinking we go there, wait until they're at work, and then rob them blind. Sounds like a lot could go wrong with this plan. Besides, if simple burglary could solve our problems, why not rob Julia? Also, how's we're here? I know your father very well, Andrew. As much as I loathe to admit it, I know his woman too. Most importantly, where they work, and I have a good idea of their hours. Of course you do. I still don't know why you'd want to risk it. Well, I personally don't understand the lack of enthusiasm. Remember, he left the both of us in an apartment so he could play house with his slut. Your own father. Aren't you just a little angry about that? I mean, you probably weren't helping things by phoning them up to hurl insults. I was trying to get help for both of us. Which is exactly what I'm trying to do now, incidentally. I know he does all right for himself, so we should find enough cash to last us for a while. Maybe, though, I know an easy way to do that. I'm not selling my necklace, Andrew. Stop bringing it up. It's sentimental value. Not unlike my wedding band. Which that bastard still has. Ah, I see. So it is personal. This isn't for debate. If you want to break your promise, go ahead. Your girlfriend's house is right there. I didn't think so. Now buckle up. I want to get there. Time to spare. Wait, you're driving? Why not? I'm the adult here. So am I. Between the two of us, I think while we're at it, least better of us, between the two of us, I think we're at the least better off with me at the wheel. Are you implying I'm a bad driver? Well, it depends on your definition of bad. You certainly made the drive to school interesting, never a dull moment. But I think I've had enough excitement for one evening. I can drive! Mom, you look exhausted, and I'm not risking you falling asleep at the wheel. I at least managed to get some sleep tonight, so scoot, let me drive. I get the feeling you don't trust me, Andrew. Do you have any idea how ironic that is coming from you? What am I saying? Of course you don't. Look, Mom, just think of it as me saving you some effort. Andrew's attitude leaves a lot to be desired, but he has a point. You do feel pretty exhausted. You stayed up most of the night contemplating what to do with your bastard husband's address, and while you would never admit it, your driving is hectic at best at times. Alright, Andrew, just try to drive safe, okay? I'm not the one who needs to be told that, but sure, thanks. By the way, I'll also be needing this. Yeah, I think this place is on the other side of town. It'd be a decently long drive. You can get some rest. I'll let you know when we get there. Good. That's it? Nothing else comes to mind? Like what? You know what? Never mind. Andrew, what's the matter? I know you're upset right now. It's fine, Mom. Andrew, it's alright. You can talk to me. Let me help. Ooh. 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 Sorry. Sorry. I'm good. I'm good. I'm clear. I'm clear. I'm clear. Can you let me concentrate on driving? I'm just trying to help. Thanks, but no thanks. Now let me drive. Andrew, please don't shut me out. It's good to talk about these things. You know, there is one thing you could say to make things better, but you never will. What? That I love you? You should always know that. Look, Mom, if you ever need to ask, that, then there's no point. Now can you be quiet and let me drive? I see. All right then, darling. You make sure your tone conveys as much disappointment and bitterness as you can muster. It seems you had the intended effect. Mama, I'm sorry. I think you're right, Andrew. You should focus on the road. Andrew finally puts the car into gear and drives off. Looks like he feels really bad about everything. Good. You decide to get some sleep, hoping your son will have adjusted his attitude when you wake up. What the fuck? Oh, so we're here now. Okay. Yeah, okay. I'm liking this route, but it makes me wonder, is this route going to be like the same with like fucking how it is with Lele and her shit? What the? Looks like you're dreaming, but you feel wide awake. I don't know this place too well. I hope they didn't follow the same puzzle. Tercel. Excuse me? Who's there? Where are you? Where am I? What kind of dream is this? No response. Oh, that's right. I need to grab these. Picked red flowers. I couldn't remember which was the thing for it. You throw on some red flowers. There you go. Tarsal. Summoned you. Can't tune in. What? I'm having a hard time hearing you. Focus, Renee. You need to get out of here. Oh, God. Okay. Go up, then. Oh, God. Okay, so... Here... Here... This way. Ugh! I filled out tax forms that would be easier to navigate than this place. Yeah, it fucking should have realized it's the whole platform. Oh, fucking... There we go. Toss here. Throw down red flowers. Oh. What's up? Avoid falling down into the total void. Someone should really put a sign there. I just realized that... So the funny thing about this actually is that, I think that was actually used in the story. That whole, like, falling down platform. Oh my god. So they've taken, like, a bunch of inspiration from the original game and, like, molded into this to kind of suit it to work more. I'm actually curious what did happen to Ashley. And I wonder if she's gonna appear, like, later in the other games. Like, oh, that would be hella fucking fire. Just Ashley shows up, just like, hi, mother dearest. It's just like a, oh, no. and depending what your relationship is with your fucking mom with Andrew, it could end up fucking being like a, if Andrew hates you enough, he might just team up with Ashley and kill you, or defends you if he is a positive state with you. That'd be interesting, actually, because fuck me. Uh, I sorry, I just suddenly got the urge to stream, and I was like, fuck, I'll do it. But you know, that was hella fun. In fact, actually, let me hold up. We're gonna actually do this real quick. Transition to that, because I'm going to end the game. Which is phenomenal. And actually open up so I did want to show this off. Oh god. Oh, it doesn't show it. I guess because it's not under actual game capture, so hold up. Let me delete that. Delete this. Let me add display capture. Oh wait, no, don't do display capture. Display capture is not what I want. It was, what was it? Window capture. Yes. Was it? Huh. Wasn't window capture either. Oop, nope. There we go. So, I was, like how I was saying, I was like practicing Blender and all that. I still, I got to like part 4 of the donut thing. This was like what I had so far of it. Doesn't look the greatest, doesn't look the worst, but it's still something. And I was probably going to, like, maybe if I can, try to stream the rest of it later at a later date. But for now, I think, yeah, no, just to show off progress. I still had other things that I want to do, like make a Fugi, do some other like basic stuff. Once I get those done, I could probably see what I can do to kind of make stream more lively and things. Because again, I do want to try to make streaming like a hobby, but I also, oh god, fucking, I'm gonna have a little bit of a life bitch. But trying to fucking like exercise, maintain a decent life, and just like work balance and shit, god, it's like fucking a struggle. I don't know how some motherfuckers manage it. Like, Jesus, you fucking amazing. Just great job. Every motherfucker can ever handle that shit. I'm impressed, and I envy the fact that you can manage that. But I digress. Thank you all for coming to stream. Let's put it on the goodbye screen. Because, yeah, thank you all for showing up. Again, what the whole point of this channel was to just me progressively do like little things that I like, stream things that I enjoy, and enjoy myself. This stream was me coming back finally after so many fucking months. A lot of things did not change. Some things did change. It's life. Life fucking finds a way and happens. Gotta kind of just jump back on that fucking horse and get used to it. But I do want to try to actually stream more and do things, because streaming Coffin of Andy and Renee is really fun. Apologies for any of those who, obviously this is going to be like a VOD on the channel. It's going to be an old VOD. This is like just going to be kind of like a memory or a journal of like, oh yeah, oh I remember that time. Remember you were small and you just did these. I do it for fun. That's the whole point of this. Though anyone who stayed and came to watch this, thank you again for coming. And any others who are watching it in the future, I was like, I want to see what he was like back then. How horrible of a human being he was. Or just like, trying to dig up some dirt on me, I guess. I mean, they're welcome to, but I don't know why I'm thinking like that. The world is kind of turning into a hateful place. I want to not be hateful. You gotta like take things one step at a time just to avoid shit. Eh, I'm guessing. So, yeah. Have a wonderful night. Everyone be safe. Sleep well. If it's morning for you, get up, stretch, walk around, and enjoy your day. Have a wonderful life. Peace, motherfuckers.